I'm sure most of you know by now there has been a trailer for something called Fallout 76 released after a very strange teaser period where we were all staring at the odd scene of an LCD screen flickering with "Please stand by" and a bobblehead on it for I don't know how many hours on the Twitch live stream. They finally released a trailer. And this trailer's telling us something, I guess? It's telling us it's Fallout. They're going to announce something Fallout, and it's not Fallout 3 Remastered. As far as we can see, unless this is a ridiculously cryptic trailer, it's not Fallout 3 Remastered. We also, of course, know it's called Fallout 76, therefore we can assume it's set or starts in that particular vault, and there is a shot where we see a Pip-Boy with an alarm set, and the date is the 27th of October 2102. Now this is slightly important because that is only 25 years after the bombs have dropped. Now, Vault 76 was one of the control vaults, and it was supposed to open up, I think it was 20 years, It was 20 years after the bombs. So this is, as far as I can see, 5 years after that. So either they got it wrong and the vault didn't open after 20 years, and 25 years later there is still somebody in the vault. I mean, I suppose it could be they left the vault and then went back. Or it could be someone who stayed behind and didn't get out. I don't know. But it's set in the right time period to be a variety of different things. Assuming this isn't a flashback or something. There's an empty vault that seems to have been hosting a party, but it doesn't look too derelict. It doesn't look like it's been overgrown for 5 years. So if the date's correct, it really does look like people have been living here all the way up to now, which is 25 years after the bombs. So I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what this means. Now, a lot of speculation has been going on as to whether this is going to be a spin-off Fallout. Like we had Fallout 3, then we had Fallout New Vegas by Obsidian. We know Obsidian are not going to be doing another Fallout game, but perhaps they've given the franchise to some other developer, and they're going to do something like that using the Fallout 4 engine. The problem with that theory is when you go to the end and you look at the credits, it's got not just Bethesda Softworks, it's also got Bethesda Game Studios. That sort of means it's not been handed off to another development team. That's the development team. Bethesda Game Studios is, well, they're actually larger than they were a few years ago. So I suppose this could mean it was handed off to one of the new acquisitions that falls under Bethesda Game Studios, but it's definitely Bethesda Game Studios. The problem with that is they did say there were going to be 2 new IPs before the next Elder Scrolls game. 2 new IPs. This is definitely not a new IP. This is the existing IP. It could be a new game. Did they misspeak? Is this going to be... I mean, he didn't say there will be 2 new IPs and nothing else. So I suppose that he could have been saying there are 2 new IPs plus 1 more Fallout game before the next Elder Scrolls. But that sounds kind of ridiculous. So either they were telling fibs about there being 2 new IPs before Elder Scrolls, or this is what they consider a new IP, or I don't know. I mean, this is the problem. I do not know. I have no idea what to expect from this. If this is a spin-off game like Fallout New Vegas, I'm going to be interested. I am going to be pretty excited, although my excitement is very tempered by what happened with Fallout 4. Hopefully, if they've learned some lessons and gone back to, you know, what was happening in, say, Fallout New Vegas, maybe this is a good thing. So it could be something to be excited about. But It could also be something completely different. This could be a trailer for a board game. It could be a trailer... No, it's got Bethesda Gaming Studios on it. This is going to be a computer game, and it's by the people who brought us the Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Skyrim, and so on. It's possibly a sort of DLC-sized game, the way you've got Death of the Insider after you had Dishonored 2. It's technically speaking its own game, but it's more DLC-sized. Really don't know. No idea. I have absolutely nothing concrete to tell you beyond we know they're announcing something Fallout-ish. I can't even tell you if this is the big reveal for the E3. I can't even tell you. I know everyone's been talking about Starfield, and there was even some rumour of a Game of Thrones game, and that actually was teased in the live stream. During the live stream, there was somebody who came onto screen with a Sons of the Harpy mask on and a dagger. So that seems to be suggesting something Game of Thrones. They also teased a lot of merchandise. So I don't know. I do not know. This answers one or two questions. It gives us some hints that there will be something Fallout-ish. But beyond that, nothing. It really is. This does not hype me at all. I have to tell you, this makes me very nervous. I'm feeling anti-hype right now. Deflated. Like, I want to see what this is. I want to see what Fallout 76 is. It could be a great new open world Fallout game. It could be brilliant. It could be... it could be the game Fallout 4 should have been. But it could also be pretty much just about everything else you can start thinking of. It's the only thing I can say for sure at this point is, I say for sure, with a 99% certainty, is it's not Fallout 3 Remastered. So there you go. People have been asking me to comment on it and give my thoughts. Right now, straight after seeing the trailer, my thoughts are... okay. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I can't give you any more concrete information or any... I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving you here, guys. I don't honestly know what I'm supposed to be. It's like, am I supposed to be telling you to keep your expectations low because you should? Or am I supposed to be telling you, yay, it's a Fallout game and that's good? I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be a new Elder Scrolls game. We did know it wasn't going to be an Elder Scrolls game announced this year. I say we knew that because I think most of us would have said we knew it wasn't going to be a Fallout game as well. I don't even know what we know anymore. That's what this trailer has convinced me. We've no idea. They're going to keep us dangling on a hook until the E3 and probably all the way to the end. They may even announce Fallout 76 and then announce something else straight after. I don't know. Sorry.